See, if you look deeply into Nigerian, there's something you will discover. There's something you will see. Nigerian is not an independent country. So to those of you that are celebrating Independent Day, Nigerian is not an independent country. Now, let us talk a little about this Mr. Obi and the Kwankwaso stuff for becoming a president. You see, Obi will never win this election, this 2027 election. Obi will never win. Obi will never become a president if care is not taken. Do you know why? The colonial masters claimed that they've left Nigeria, that they've given us our freedom, but putting system and structures in place that until the end of days we will keep depending on them for survival. And whenever they see that we are uniting, they will try as much as possible to put something, to just make something, bring a distraction, and then make us start to fight ourselves. How many of you notice that people will look so beautiful and so handsome before they assume public office, but the moment they enter there, 2-3 months later, they have started looking like something else? How many of you notice that thing? Even this Obi himself, take a look at Obi when he started campaigning, and take a look at Obi today. Obi is now so old that he's now looking like 60 years old man. See, Nigeria is not a dependent country. And secondly, a lot of our mothers, our parents in the village, they don't know what election is all about. They don't even know. So you can do electoral reformation online, but if there's nobody that will go from village to village, city to city, to enlightening those old people what these politicians are doing to us, we can never have that free and fair and credible election of our dream. Because at the end of the day, you that's on internet can convince a lot of people that this is how things work. But can you convince my father? No. Because my father doesn't even know anything. So if at the end of the day, his landlady just come and said, oh yeah, oh, Mr. Audu, come, let's go and vote, put it here. That's what he will do. Likewise, my mom, likewise, some of my sisters that don't know anything. So we have a very long way to go. So going to National Assembly, protesting to do an electoral reformation is not the best way. And I also want you people to know that this issue of banditry, the Western people's hands are on it. This atrocity that's happening all over Nigeria is a plan to disrupt this our administration. And last but not the least, whenever they see that somebody with pure mindset is coming to rule Nigeria, and they will do everything possible to make sure that the person doesn't win the election. It is not their fault. It's only people who can kiss an ass that will become president. I'm not doing this video to discourage you from voting for Peter Obi. I'm just explaining to you the real fact of the whole thing. There's never a time Obi will not win this election. Let us not lie to ourselves, because the Westerners are the one controlling who will win Nigerian election for their personal interests. Take it or leave it. You understand? So now say it be.